This isn't fair. This isn't fair. Thank you, Mary.
Oh, that's my phone.
That's my fault.
Where is it? It's right over there. Oh, I thought I turned it off. I think God is calling me to say something nice. Okay, sorry about that.
Chris Christie calling? He wants the bridge open again.
Well, I've known Carl for a long time. I don't know how many years, but there were years when, Carl, when you were in Indianapolis, and then people would say, "Where's Carl?" I don't know. Carl went somewhere. I remember when you went down to Camp Casey. I remember when you were driving folks up to Canada, and I read about it. I didn't know where you were. And I read about it in either, I think it was Mother Jones, it was an article about you driving and being up at the border of Canada. And so anyway, it was in 2006 at the Midwest Peace Summit, Peace and Justice Summit. And I was in one of those classrooms. And I looked out the door, and here's Carl. He's walking down, walking through, and I hadn't seen you there. I know you must have been there in other lectures, maybe giving one, I don't know. And I said, "Hey, Carl, how you doing? Like, what's going on?" And we talked for a little bit, and you said, "Well, I'm going down to Camp Casey." I remember it was a Sunday. And you were going down on Tuesday, and you said, "You want to go? You want to go with me?" And I said, "Sure." Why not? And so we drove down to Camp Casey, and that was the first time I met Ann Wright, and of course Cindy Sheehan, and Daniel Ellsberg was there.
Right.
And spoke, and I thought, darn, I should have brought my book. How did I know he was going to be there? Could have had it autographed. But, so then guess what? Okay, we went to jail together.
Oh, that's right. Again.
Again. We went to jail together again. And, but when we were arrested, I said, "Where are they taking us?" "Waco. I'm going to Waco, Texas to be in jail?" Oh dear, I thought, yeah, what was I thinking? And then we got to the jailhouse, and first time I had to be bailed out though. I thought, well, now that's really weird. And I've had to be bailed out since then, but I couldn't get over how nice those jailers were. You remember?
Yeah.
It was so loose. You know, they're kind of cutting the fool and laughing
I never
and
tried
just,
to make
you know.
enemies. I never tried to make enemies out of the police. It's just not a good idea.
Oh, no.
They hurt you.
No, but sometimes they're strictly business.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
Oh, yeah.
strictly
No, they're
these
easygoing.
guys weren't, and as a matter of fact, well, they did separate the men and the women. I don't know how many of us, there was a group of us. And I was kind of disappointed because the men had Daniel Ellsberg with them. And like we were there,
Oh, my God.
we were there most of the night, and I kept trying to listen because he's telling stories,
Ooh.
you know. And anyway, I tell people about that experience, and I said, you know, that was the best jail I've been in. And the best jailers, they came and let us, the women, we were getting thirsty, and the guy came and he unlocked the cell, and we were all in a holding cell, and he said, I'm not supposed to do this, but come on, he said, there's a water fountain right around out in the hall. So that was the kind of thing I experienced there. But,
Excuse me. Sorry.
yeah, it's one of many, many memories I have of being with you, and I have enjoyed everyone and will miss you so much, so much. But make sure you leave your address,
Oh, yeah, for sure.
because you may find me knocking at your door sometime. You get something organized, Carl,
And that's no
and
joke.
let me know and I'll be there.
You know what's going to happen.